So you got a few notes there of some of my fashion icons. Tell me what you found.
Okay, so Chris Hemsworth. So here's what I do. If you look, you did exactly what I did. You just search. I just searched Chris Hemsworth style and hit on all the photos, and then I noticed that he loves his neutrals. He has a slightly grunge dynamic when he's casual.
Yeah, he does. He's from Australia. So,
okay, so there's a little grunge there. He loves his leather and his basic tees. Like, that is very common for him. Or a blazer over his tee. So he seems like he has a real casual vibe, but when he needs to dress it up, he knows how to do that with a V-neck t-shirt and a blazer. Or
I like those jackets with the wool collars. I've got a blue jean jacket that has the fur collar.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah. So he's got a real down to earth.
The challenging part is trying to get your face to look like that, right?
Right. Well, yeah, I'm sure you could pay some money and have that done.
Yeah. I mean, he's had long hair, he's had short hair. It all seems to just work out for that guy.
It's true.
So here's another one. Here's Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yes.
Maybe not so much when he was a kid. Have you ever seen his?
I saw that. I was like, what? Yeah. Looked a little bit Disney Channel.
Yeah. But the hair looks similar, right? Yeah.
Right, to Steven, I know. No, this guy, he has a real preppy. He has a more preppy vibe.
Yeah.
And so when you're feeling kind of
and
smarty
everything's
pants,
definitely slim cut.
Yes.
He's a smaller guy.
Yeah.
So,
which is smart.
Whereas Hemsworth is like 6'4".
Yeah, but Hemsworth had a pretty slim cut too, minus like his bomber jackets or whatever.
Right.
But that's just because, slim is in or has been. And so this guy though, because he's not petite, that's not a good guy word, but he's on the smaller side. The slim cuts are good for him. But yeah, he's way more preppy with the polished plaids, blazers. I notice he likes three-piece. He likes to do
almost always three-piece. I've noticed that too. You almost always see him with a vest underneath or just a vest and not the jacket.
I think vests are so underrated.
They are. They really are.
They're fabulous. And I feel like most guys, no matter what your body shape, vests help the body shape because they accent the shoulders and they slim the torso, they slim the waist. And I think guys are missing out on like a jackpot, especially in the summer. If you want to dress up in the summer, it's not as hot as oh wait, Chris Pine. You had Chris Pine too.
Oh yeah, I didn't pull him up.
Oh, you didn't pull him. Okay.
He's similar probably to Hemsworth, right?
He is.
Okay.
He was basic white tee over and over and over.
That is true.
I was thinking, I was like, he probably uses a lot of bleach in his laundry.
That's another one where because of what he looks like, he can kind of wear whatever. I mean, think of the hair and the and there's a reason they're Hollywood actors, I guess, right?
I know. And I'm a big fan of a clean, polished tee, real basic. No, not a graphic. I mean, a graphic tee actually is pretty nice sometimes too, but depending on the occasion. With a blazer over it, jeans, buckle, nice shoes, or not buckle, but belt. Nice shoes. I think that's a great look.
Yeah, I do like the blazer over a t-shirt. So Jeff Goldblum got pretty famous recently for, well, not famous for this, but that Prada shirt. He has this Prada shirt that's real vibrant and that's one that you almost every time you search pictures of him. There's another one. He was on a Tonight Show and he was, from head to toe dressing pretty classic, but he had bright blue basketball shoes.
Oh.
And it's just like only Jeff Goldblum can pull that off.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking through like when people are figuring out their style, like one little hack that I like to tell my clients to do when they're like, I don't know what my style is, I don't know how to identify it. You can track down if you see celebrities that you're like drawn to their style. It's a great way to just keep an eye on what they're doing, and that's a great way to do it. But
and here's one more. Here's a show that I like called Succession on HBO, and it's a plot of these are all brothers and sisters, or they're a husband and a wife couple, and this is a cousin. Their father owns a global media conglomerate, billions of dollars, and he's kind of phasing out and retiring and could die at any moment. So it's called Succession because they're fighting to take over. Who's going to take over? But since they're in that business space, they're always dressed really sharp, and so I'm always that's Jeremy Strong. He's a pretty popular actor. He's been in GQ, and this is actually Kieran Culkin. So he's Macaulay Culkin's brother.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
And one of the executive producers of the show is Will Ferrell, and it's a serious show, but this guy's kind of a cut up, and you can tell all their lines are probably for him are being written by Will Ferrell.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I always watch that show a little
cool.
bit and get some. That's the daughter. There's got fun.
Fancy styles.
Yeah.
I know I love watching. Have you ever seen